What's up everybody, it's your host CLERIC-FARMS, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be talking about an attacking method that is gaining favor more and more. At first I started seeing them, it's kind of a rarity, but now I'm starting to get enough for videos a lot sooner. So this attacking method, with no further ado, is called Gobolo. It basically uses like either a stoned or a quad golem variant, but has no lava hounds tanking the balloons. So it's a very interesting attack. Let's take a look at it guys, because I know you're like, what are you talking about, Dragoon? This is what I'm talking about. Look at it right here. On this particular attack, it's a stone variant. There's always bowlers in the CC because ultimately you're trying to get down the AD and back in balloon the rest. And as you can see, you know, this base, it sets up quite well for it. There's 4 AD in the core, and the queen is here. You know that the core shot, being that there's 3 golems, is going to make it to the queen, and then I'm sure he's going to back in balloon in here somewhere. So let's take a look and see how Jonski uses this attack. And basically all that's really important on this attack is funnel, getting your funnel made so that everything goes in. And he's already dropped his 3rd golem, and as you can see the funnel is getting tighter and tighter. Here comes that quake set, and this is beautiful. I love seeing quake set. A lot of people don't use it. They say it's a waste of space, but really and truly in the right base, a quake set is very important. Right there, the lava hound has popped. They're dealing with it, no problem. Jonski elects to heal up those bowlers, keep them going right here, and here comes that rage. And he's going to get through those walls, and the king is definitely, I think the queen is down. No, the king is, or the queen is still up. I'm sorry guys, I was looking in the wrong place. But here comes his phase 2. He's already got balloons going. And I think he was really wanting his core shot to go down towards the queen. And it's going to get there. It's just going to take a little bit more time. And he's holding that haste. He doesn't need to use it yet. And he's got a pocket of balloons. And he's going to bring them in to assist his royals to finishing off this base. The queen's range is just doing work right now. And now the king has went in. His ability has been used, guys. But look, he's trickling in these balloons. And watch these balloons right here. After they knock this mortar out, they redirect quite beautifully. And here comes that haste. He's going to move those balloons into that Tesla farm to assist the queen. Her phase is not even used yet. And those Teslas are down. I'm going to speed it up, guys, because this base is a wrap. Great job, Jonski. Love this attack, man. Love it. Alright guys, well here we got another great example of a stoned Gobolo attack by Rahul. And by the way, if you notice the names are kind of similar, this is the IWF family that I'm getting some of these replays from. That's the Immoral War family. And so you guys may be familiar with the Immoral Saints or the Immoral Thieves. So right here, the golem, the funnel has been set by the golems here. Rahul has got his funnel made. Notice that he is not using earthquake. He is using double jumps. Plus, he's got wall breakers going in, so that's going to get him a little bit farther with these jumps. And now that the rage has been deployed, he's just got to be patient, let his kill squad do some work here. He's got the heal down, but it looks like he missed some of his kill squad here. King's ability has been used, and now it's up to Rahul to just kind of bring in these balloons where they're needed. Now that Tesla farm is slightly concerning at this time. I gotta say that Rahul's probably like How are we going to handle this? But the balloons are coming in. Let's see if they can take it out. Hopefully the golem, yep, the golem is taking 2 of them off the balloons. Will that be enough? I don't know. If it's not, the queen's around. Yes! Yes, he gets them down. Great job, Rahul. Now the queen will come and clean up the mess. Excellent work. I was kind of worried there. It looked a little stressful. And guys, this one is a treat. It is number 41 by Jet Li, and it is a quad Gobolo. And I was like, wow, there's only 6 balloons here. So immediately I was like, holy smokes. At first when I seen this, I thought heavy hopper, but I think the heavy hopper uses hogs on the back end. But let's take a look and see how Jet does this quad golem Gobolo. And right away I know this is a secondary attack because he's dealing with Teslas. And he knew they were there, and he did not get the Tesla down. That is unfortunate. And right here, he's just making that funnel, guys. He's just building the funnel. He's got 3 jumps, so he plans on moving through the base freely. And that is important to this attack. Alright, now the golems are redirecting to the jump. But unfortunately, the queen has elected to blow the funnel. And that was the immediate cause of the Teslas. And that's what caused it. But right now, I mean, it's looking okay. The CC is at the other end. But everything is locked onto the core shot here. And he has made a path directly to the queen. And just watch this king do some work right here. His ability is going to be used right here. Boom, queen's down. Everybody is mass pandemonium. The queen blowing the funnel actually hasn't been a bad thing. She is just slowly creeping up on these wizard towers. I'm beginning to wonder right now where he's going to use his balloons, and he wants the expo down. That's going to be a problem to get the bow. So he wants the bow. The bow is locked onto the golem. So he's creeping up on these balloons right now, or on this expo, and it's going to get it. Watch this. Oh, error mines. Wow. Here comes the rest of his balloons. He's committed at this point. Everything is kind of looking at the golem, so he's kind of hoping to get these down, and I think he will. If that tower would have redirected, it would have been all she wrote. But Jet Li took it down. Great job on the planning of this attack, Jet Li. Very impressive, man. Very impressive. Alright guys, we've got another great Gobolo here by Rahul. And let's take a look at this base style. And guys, look, it is an anti-air base setup. It is set up to not be loon. But guys, I'm going to tell you, base meta needs to catch up, because right now the game is not all about air as it was pre-update. It has turned into a hoggers game. So base meta needs to catch up, because right now it is behind the 8 ball. But as you can see right here, he's made that great funnel. He's got this stoned entry. And he's going to get down all the ADs here. Which I say that as a hog war, but he's going to air the back end. But, you know, this base is set up perfect for this attack. And this is the kind of attacks we're seeing to deal with these anti-air bases, because ultimately, you know, you can't conventionally air a lot of these bases now. They had to, these attackers had to come up with a new way to deal with them, and this is one of the attacks that has been developed, and it's working really well. I do seem to see this attack more, and I think one of the particular clans that I'm covering, one of the CWL clans I'm covering, than the other, but I'm starting to see it in a few of the other clans I cover. And I'm going to speed it up. I don't think the balloons are going to finish off the defenses, and they do not. But there is so much cleanup that Rahul will get the job done. Excellent attack, Rahul. Now we'll move on to the next stone bolo. Alright, for my last stone Gobolo attack is by attitude right here. And look at no lava hounds, guys. Just tanking from the golems and getting through the base. Back in loon on the back end. You know, it's just pure loons. So let's take a look. I see one haste, so he's not really planning on using a whole lot on the back end balloons. And now he's just making a huge funnel right here. Really simple. Golems are tanking quite nicely. I'm wondering how he's going to get in both sides though. It looks like he's got wall breakers for one side and maybe a jump for the other, or is he going up the center? He's going to go up the center. So he's going to wall break into the cannon compartment. And those wall breakers really did a shuffle on him. But hey, they made it in, and look at there. It's a clean funnel. But unfortunately, the funnel golems on the sides, I take that back. They're starting to redirect. They're starting to redirect. That's good. That's a good thing. And look at the value he's getting right now. And so he's just got to wait here very patiently on these balloons. He cannot deploy these balloons right now. That would not be the thing to do. The queen needs to come and help the golems right now and the bowlers, kind of help them get through the rest of these defenses. But instead, she is shopping a little bit. Here we go. Now she has stepped up into the pocket. That is great. Here comes his balloons right now. And see how he slid them in right here. And look at this giant. This is beautiful tanking from this giant. He's just trying to grab the Tesla's attention, and he does so quite nicely. Well, we're going to speed it up because you guys can see that this base is a wrap. And guys, these Gobolo attacks are gaining popularity. I've actually started to see this attack a little bit more. At first, it was a rarity, but now it's coming back, and it's kind of similar to the old gowipe attacks with back-end hogs or back-end balloons. It's a very similar type of attack, with the exception of obviously you're going stoned, committing to the tanking part. That's what I get. That's what I got. That's what's got to get you through the base. Sorry guys. That's what's got to get you through the base, is all that tank to kind of get you all that value. And all your spells, with the exception of one or two maybe like haste spells, is all you need to finish off the back end of the base. So you know, for me, I'm going to be watching this attack intently. I haven't tried it yet, but it's not to say I won't try it. But I'm just going to do a little bit more research on it and see how stable it is. And with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I am out of here.